I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to tell you something that every successful person has to do, including you. Believe it or not, every successful person in this world has jumped. I'm going to tell you what I mean by that.
I mean, an Ambit Gift is really a blessing from God, just because, you know, we're living a different lifestyle. We're living the American dream, you know, the way an American dream should be lived. You know, we do whatever we want when we want, and the only thing that really stops us is that the kids are in school. You know, but if the kids weren't in school, I mean, we'd probably be going out more. I mean, having more vacations and things like that. But, you know, really and truly, Ambit Gift is freedom.
You are going to have to jump. You cannot just exist in this life. You have got to try to live. If you are waking up thinking that there's got to be more to your life than it is, man, believe that it is. Believe in your heart of hearts that it is. But to get to that life, you're going to have to jump. Now, I'll tell you why I call it jumping. See, God, when he created all of us, he gave every last one of us a gift at birth. He never created a soul without endowing them with a gift.
So we believe now that the gift is some people say it's paying it forward, but paying it forward means you're going to be there to see the job done. You're going to see it through. It's not about just sponsoring somebody. It's about what are you going to do the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year with them, as long as they're still showing up, of course. So I believe our gift is that we're just so grateful that somebody called us and couldn't imagine life without this opportunity. And so that's something I'll never forget, never. And so I just want to allow others to have that same feeling in their heart in the future. Not about me, but about you.
You just got to quit looking at gifts as running, jumping, singing, dancing. It's more than that. It's if you know how to network, if you can connect dots, if you draw, if you teach. Some of y'all fry chicken better than anybody else, bake pie. Some of you cut hair, color hair. Some people do grass. I got a partner, man. Never wanted to go out with us because we stayed out too late. Come on, man, go out with me. Now I got to get up early tomorrow. I'm cutting Miss Johnson's grass. We kept laughing at this dude, cutting grass. How much they pay you? He got a landscaping company in Cleveland worth $4 million. Because all he do is cut grass. But he was gifted at it.
The Ambit Gift is a wonderful vehicle where people can experience the true American dream, which is you can get started for very low cost, you can become profitable immediately, you can build a residual income that is larger than all of your bills put together, have extra money. When you don't have to work a job, then you can travel and enjoy your family and your friends and just everything that life has to offer. So Ambit truly is a gift. And for those people that want something more out of life, that want something different, that want to be a part of something special, this is it. It doesn't get better than this. This is the true American dream.
I got a partner on a detail shop, make $800,000 a year, detailing cars. He got 6 mobile trucks running around. $800,000 a year. All he do is detail cars. That's his gift. That's what he loved to do. You've got to identify that gift. Now listen to me. When you see people in life, when you're standing on the cliff of life, and you see people soaring by, when you see people soaring, going to exotic places, you hear about them doing wonderful things. Maybe you look up the street and your neighbor just gets a car every year, every 2 years. You know, how is he doing that? Have you ever thought, maybe this person right here has identified their gift and is living in their gift?
Really, the gift that we have to offer is just the ability to make more memories with your family and just to have that time, because I mean, let's face it, at the end of our journey here in life, we're not going to wish we had more money. We're going to wish we had more time. And if we're able to give people that gift of being able to have more time with their kids, with their grandkids, that's, to me, that's the best gift of all.
Says your gift will make room for you. Your gift, not your education. You go get an education, that's nice. But if you don't use your gift, that education only gonna take you so far. I know a lot of people got degrees, man, they ain't even using them. It's your gift. But the only way for you to soar is you got to jump.
What a gift Ambit Energy is you can expose this to as many people as you can and build a huge team. And the opportunity for the new person coming in today, I believe, is better than the time when I came into the business in 2010. I mean, all the quirks have been worked out and the technology we have. I mean, look what we're doing right here, where we're remotely showing the business and it's out on YouTube and we're in multiple states. So I think, being able to give people an opportunity to build or change their lives in a business, whether you can expand that and do that for hundreds and thousands of people, where that I could never do that in just a traditional business. I can only hire a certain amount of people. So I really believe that the direct sales network marketing world is a gift to all of us, and it's the wave of the future of business.
You got to take that gift that's packed away on your back. You got to jump off that cliff and pull that cord. That gift opens up and provides the soil. If you don't ever use it, you're going to just go to work. And if you're getting up going to work on a job every day that you hate going to, that ain't living, man. You just existed.
The gift that I've been given, the best gift is when I have people on my team make big commission checks. When people on my team are promoting. And so this gift means to me it's something that I can give away. And the more I give it away and the more people run with it, the better we all are. The better we all, the bigger our teams and the more money we make is all equated to becoming better leaders and growing to be better people. And so the gift is we all get better. And when you get better and you have more, you can do more good.
At one point in time, you ought to see what living's like. But the only way to see what living like, you got to jump. And here's the problem. Let me just be real with you. When you first jump, let me tell you something. Your parachute will not open right away. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you it did, but it don't. When you jump, it's not going to open right away. You're going to hit them rocks. You're going to get some skin tore off on them cliffs. You're going to get all your clothes tore off. You're going to get some cuts on you. You're going to be bleeding pretty bad. But eventually, the parachute has to open. You got to jump, though.
The Ambit Gift, for me, I've grown tremendously. And I know that you hear it all the time, that in this industry, it's a personal development with a compensation plan attached. And I never imagined the things that I was going to be exposed to and to learn. And the best part that I find is I've been able to pay that forward to other people. So I've been able to help other people become better versions of themselves, generate extra income and get themselves out of the binds that they thought they couldn't get out of.
Now, here's another thing. You can play it safe and deal without the cuts and the tags. And you can stand on that cliff of life forever safe.
It's a gift that keeps coming, and it's just, I am so thankful and so blessed that I always say God chose me to see this opportunity. It is such a blessing to know, as a lot of people know, I was born and raised in a different country. I was born and raised in Israel, with my mind knowing that this is the land of opportunity.
But if you don't jump, I got another promise I can make you. Your parachute will never open. You'll never know. You'll never know what God really has. If I were you, I would jump.
The Ambit Gift as a whole here for me is just an absolute life-changing opportunity. What this business has done for my family, I really won't get into how I got into this business or anything else, but I've been in the business just over 3 years now. My son was 3 years old when I got in the business. you know, he had some medical conditions. That's why we got in. We got into some financial trouble. We were broke, but we were not destitute. And, you know, we just needed to make $100. Like when I joined this business, I just needed to make $100. I didn't even know about the free energy. I just understood my first bill with Ambit was actually $80. $80 less my very first month's bill. And what my sponsor didn't know is that was 10 times the amount of money that I had in my bank account at that time. And so 3 days later, he shared the opportunity with me. He just told me that I could potentially make money with that. And I said, good, sign me up for that too. And I didn't know anything about the company. I didn't know anything about network marketing. I just knew that if I could potentially make any kind of money at all by helping people save money on a bill that they had to have the rest of their lives, I was in and I was going to figure it out.
Because that's the only way to get to that abundant life. You got to jump, man. You got to take a chance. Now, when I get through talking, there are those of you who discuss this in the car. Well, I got bills, and I got bills. Whether you stay on the cliff or you jump, you're going to have bills. Well, if I quit my job, I'm going to ruin my credit. If you got a job, you live in check to check. Even if you got A1 credit, you can't buy nothing else.
That this is a gift that we need to share with people and show them and allow them to see this opportunity for what it is, and that there's people willing to help them. And whether or not you're compensated, you know, or not, that's irrelevant. You know, we're a unique breed that we want to see people be, you know, successful. And, you know, just like me, I mean, I get excited when I hear people getting, you know, different awards and earning, you know, different accolades and things like that. That just makes me happy. I mean, I'm thrilled for people to have the success in this business. And so I think that's, you know, to me, that's what I feel the Ambit Gift is being able to share, you know, a blessing that you have, and it's a responsibility. You know, Richard Amuedo said this the other night on the call. He said that, you know, this is a responsibility we have to not only build a legacy for our kids and become financially free, but it's also about making sure that we, you know, continue to share this incredible company, and we continue to share this gift that we all have, and making sure people see, you know, what this opportunity is all about.
At one point in time, man, do yourself a favor. Go see what God really do. God hold you up, man. He ain't gonna let you fall. He ain't bring you this far and let you fall. Do yourself a favor, man. Before you leave this world, before you die, jump. Just jump one time.